Significant news regarding the Portugal migrants 400,000 backlog of application. IMA precious step is that IMA signed one agreement with the Lawyers Association Portugal. And objective of this agreement is to clear the backlog of application and amount of the fee per case has been also allocated and 7.5 euro per case will be given to lawyer for assisting for clarifying, for clearing one case of the Portugal migrant. And how these lawyers will work, two type of the ways by which they will work. Either they will be appointed in the task force, which are the main IMA centers. I gave you this breaking news in the previous my clips that lawyers are the parts of IMA now. Technically, those task forces center are called IMA centers, but those IMA centers are not alone absolute IMA centers. They basically task force and they consist of lawyers. You will be telling what will be the effect of this induction of the lawyers in IMA, and to handle the case, and Lawyers Bars Association will take 7.5 euro per case. And according to you, what will be the benefit to the IMA, and what will be the benefit to the migrants? As I was telling in my chronic clips, that IMA officers' minds are chronic mind, little bit different mind, old softwares they are being used, old methodologies have been used. They are not using new ideas. The lawyers definitely they are fighting case on daily basis, and their mind is switching on daily basis. They are fighting different cases on the different day. Each day they are learning, each day they are coming with a new plan, and most probable that lawyers will develop new methodologies by which the IMA will be able to finish the 400,000 sorry backlog of applications. Therefore it's very brave move. It's a brave move. It's a optimistic move. As I am telling you, it's becoming a huge hope of IMA new centers, because IMA new centers are not consist of traditional IMA officers. They consist of a new IMA officers, mean lawyers, and lawyers definitely they are well trained how to handle the problem. I will prove you by evidence that which type of the changes they brought in IMA, they will be successful or not. The time will tell, because IMA is still in charge and IMA is supervising. Lawyers are not independently, cannot do case independently, but they will work IMA task force in assisting cases. And 7.5 euro, as I told you already, per case fee will be given to them. So what the point I am telling you, the changes that you are already observing, for example, confirmation email, that's very good step. The person went to biometric, when he will go back, he will receive email, he will be happy, he will drink cup of tea. At least I'm admitted I have given biometric, because there were a lot of cases in which migrants were claiming that we did biometric, and after 1 year 8 months they told you did not give biometric, your case is out of the scene, mean that we have no status of your case in the TRC delivery. It happens some cases, but this was quite clicking for all migrants. And also it is written your card will be delivered very soon in your prescribed address. So this is very good activity. The third activity, second activity, the lawyers which are the part of the task force, which I will again tell you, task force is not pure IMA. It consists of different people, and lawyers are there. As this agreement never mean that the lawyers which are present in IMA centers they will work only. No, all lawyers which are the parts of the Portugal Bars Association, they will be doing their own work, and in also they will work with the IMA as well. Mean they will be given task in their offices, and they will verify and they will assist in solution of the many cases. So that will be very good idea. By this way might be migrants save the fee as well. For example, IMA is feeling trouble in solution of the problem, and they want legal help, and they may send to the lawyers who are on panels of IMA, and those lawyers will resolve the issue. And by this way the lawyers are very legal, and they will point out the legal way, and lawyers will also convince IMA to send card within 90 working days. That is Portugal's law. It's very essential. I think it should have been in the past that IMA do everything, each single and everything according to Portugal's law, because when IMA is working in a country, it should follow the Portugal's law. And Portugal's law, lawyers better know, nobody knows. And I think lawyers must be part of immigration in all over the world, and lawyer of each country which know exactly the laws of that country must be included. in the immigration department. I think IMA did mistake that they did not include the lawyers in the IMA department, mean that they must regular work. And also one thing more which I will share. If the lawyers will become the job holder of IMA, they will become IMA officer because they are having time 24 hours with IMA with same type of officers, and they will have chronological mind or traditional mind, old mind. I think it's very better idea to sign agreement with the bar association. Those lawyers will keep their cases, mean that they will are doing their cases in the court as well, immigration cases, the personal cases, and they will help in IMA as well. By this way, their revolutionary process of learning will not finish. Mean on daily basis they will learn new law. For example, 5-year nationality law. IMA want to ask. So lawyers can guide that we went to the court by this case, and the court gave a decision in the favor of the people, in the favor of the migrant, because this law is practically implemented. This is the government who is not signing this law. So government can finish this law only when they will discuss in parliament, and president once again signed that I am going to finish this law. Until that, this law is 100% valid. So when these things will be counseled by IMA, by the lawyers association who are currently working in the court, if they will leave the job and they will come with the IMA, like IMA centers, so they will also become the same scenario as the IMA officers are doing. So this is a good news overall. I really appreciate this step. Whenever any immigration department of the world will do positive step, we must appreciate. And whenever there is a little bit criticism, positive criticism, definitely escalate the processing, because these people know English and they watches the YouTube channel, they watch the social media, and they do decisions. I remember that they changed a lot of decisions by the social media, and I hopefully confirmation email, uploading links. Next point I was talking about, the lawyers brought change in immigration process of IMA, that was upload link. I think upload link is a very good step. You know, when you are going with documents to IMA is consuming a lot of time to check your documents. So you just see that you just observe that when they had seen your documents just days back and they had assessed your application earlier, so definitely they will not consume time and will go to their offices. So it's one of the best way to save the time of the migrant, to save the time of the IMA, and they should have been take revolutionary step to finish this 400,000 backlog of applications, because these 400,000 backlog of applications are related with the current people of the Portugal who are present without file lock, and with the hope that might be their cases also being taken. That will directly proportional to the decreasing concentration of the 400,000 backlog of application. I am very optimistic the positive things will come in the future days, because last month tenure very worst day regarding the migration. But I think open centers, these new centers, lawyers induction, lawyers bar association agreement will put the positive role in the Portugal immigration. Thank you very much.